Alishano here, and I'm out with my FreeX here, and I'm gonna do some tutorials on how to take it, like from taking it out of box to the pre-flight setup and to flying. So here it is, the FreeX SkyView sitting inside the box. I will take it out, install the propellers, and show you the pre-flight setup instructions. Let's get to work. So first thing first, we will install the propellers. Each propeller is marked with its spinning direction on it, and of course each arm is marked with its spinning direction. So all you need to do is install the right propeller on the right motor, matching the marks on the props and the arms. All right, now the propellers have been installed. I need to still show you a few things. My model is mostly the experimental one, so I'm always doing stuff on it. If you actually look under the copter, let me put it upside down. The factory has modified the gimbal mount. Before, the gimbal used to fit here, so the problem was we were looking at the landing gear during the flight with the GoPro if it's set to wide angle. So now the GoPro will fit here, so it's moved a little bit forward. There's a chance of props in the view, but not the landing gear. So this is the camera tilt control cable that will actually connect to the tilt control. Right there you see the 3 pins right there on your GoPro 3 gimbal, and making sure that ground and the signals are matched, which is not a biggie. All right, the next is the antenna here, so I'll leave it right this way. And here this side you have a small JST connector. This JST connector will power your gimbal with the JST on it. All right, so this is gonna be very easy. Let us fit the gimbal on. And to fit the gimbal, it's also pretty simple. You have 4 towers here, okay, which are gonna fit on this with the screws here, to here, and to this side. So basically, simply put the gimbal up here, okay, and tighten the screws. Let me do it. Okay, now the gimbal is mounted. All right, and let me zoom in down here. You can also see that the cable for the tilt control is also plugged. I'll get another angle for you. There, the tilt control is plugged. So making sure ground is on the back side. I've been pointing to the rear of the quad, and the center one is the white one, channel 1. Now the next thing to do is very simple. Plug this one to this JST connector. All right, she's looking cool with the gimbal mounted, and at this time you can see the camera is a little bit forward, clearing the lenses, clearing the landing skids, so it will never shoot the landing skids when filming. All right, okay, the next step is to turn the power on, do the gyro initialization, okay, compass calibration, and start flying. So you should get a USB dongle like this one, which has a button on it. This one will be used for gyro initialization. Let us do it right away. Okay, so gyro initialization is very simple on this one. What you need to do is make sure you have batteries in your radio, okay, and connect your USB dongle to the USB port. Turn on the power to your radio, connect the battery. Okay, and press and hold the button on your USB dongle, okay? Press and hold the button there. All lights go off, and the red light here, this one turns on. This means your gyro initialization is done. When you do the gyro initialization, make sure your quadcopter is sitting perfectly horizontal on a flat surface, okay? Make sure your quadcopter is not tilting in any direction when you're doing the gyro initialization. All right, so the next step is the compass calibration, which is again piece of cake. For that, I'm gonna add the battery. I will put the battery inside so it won't be hanging around here there. Now let me show you how to open or close the compass calibration. So if you're looking at the radio this way, putting both sticks up and center will open the compass, and putting both sticks up and outward will close the compass. Okay, so up, inside, open the compass, up, outward, close the compass. So here's the quad. Okay, so up, in, compass open. 1, 2, 3. That's it. And close the compass. Now this is the coolest feature, that you can actually see if your quad is pointing to magnetic north or not. This LED will turn blue if the quad is pointing to magnetic north. So let me see. Oh, there. So that means now I'm pointing to magnetic north. You can also check, oh, we just got the GPS signals, green light turned on. You can also check 45 degrees up and 45 degrees down. Okay, 45 degrees nose up and 45 degrees nose down. If your blue LED is still on, that means your compass is very well working, really nice, and you are safe to fly. Now if the green LED is blinking, this means you have all the satellites locked, you are good to fly. All right, so this is really nice and neat feature, that you can actually find the magnetic north. As soon as the nose points to the magnetic north, the blue LED turns on. Sweet. All right, okay, so now we are ready to fly. Let's go ahead and give it a flight.